What is going on, y'all? Starseed Banks here, Indigo Banks here, Buddha Banks, whatever you want to call me. Back with another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to tell if you're a chosen one. This is off the dome, by the way. I did not write this shit down or none of that. So, while I'm making this video, I'm going to think of reasons why you are a chosen one. For one, off rip, if you're watching this video, you're a chosen one because something drew you to this hole. But we're going to get into the video now. Number one, if you're a chosen one, you had a near-death experience before. I done had a lot of near-death experiences before. Car wrecks, damn near car wrecks, like off a motorcycle, actual car wrecks, and a whole bunch of other shit. But if you done had like a near-death experience before, that's kind of like a way of like the spirit realm telling you like, hey, bro, you need to get on your shit. Like, if you just doing a whole bunch of low vibrational shit and you just fucking up and you just so caught up in the third dimension that you not doing nothing spiritual, you might fuck around having a death experience. You might be at a party, see them lights flickering. That's the energy. Hey, that's the energy. I'm going to make a video on that because that has happened to me before too. But if you had a near-death experience, that's another way you're chosen one. I'm low-key still thinking about how the light was just flickering. That's crazy to me. That's like signs that you need to get on your stuff and you need to start serving your purpose and stuff like that, which is why I went from uploading like a video a month to now I'm about to start uploading because my purpose is I'm not different from no other spiritual person or you or your family. I'm just a person that was designed to play here to wake people up and put people on game. So I got to do that somehow. YouTube is a very easy way to connect with people across the world. But yeah, near-death experiences is just warnings to get back on your shit. Number two, let's see. If when you woke up and you started learning about meditation and spirituality, if you was already doing some of the shit that kind of aligned with it, that's another sign. Like for me, let's see. For one, I always question religion. If you always been a question person, we could use that for this one. If you always had questions, you always wanted to know like the real reason behind why shit is the way it is, you're a chosen one. Like me, I remember I was in 5th grade and I had this conversation with my mom. Keep in mind, I love all races. I'm not racist. It don't matter what color you is. You can be purple. I still love you for who you are because we are not this vessel. We are spiritual beings living a human experience. We are literally fucking stardust. That's why my name is Starseed Banks. But if you always question why stuff was the way it is, you a chosen one. And I was getting to the point that when I was in 5th grade, I was having a conversation with my mom, like, because I have an old soul. I was like, why do white people think they just way better than us? And I was in 5th grade saying that. And I'm like, I'm dead ass like, bro, why do they think they better than us? And she was like, son, and then she broke it down. And yeah, and that's going to tie into the third one, so I'll get into that in a minute. But if you always question how shit work, like, well, how do school teach you that you was a slave instead of teaching you that you was a pharaoh, you was a king, you was a queen, you made the pyramids, you made the sphinxes. Is that how you pronounce them? You know, the animals with the heads, the sphinx, something like that. Those two. You was making all of that in Egypt. You was like on your shit, a god. You was connected. Your body was the greatest and is the greatest. Not your body, I would say your soul. You are the greatest technology that you have. So just because we advanced in technology and I'm talking on the phone does not mean that you're advanced now. Because you lost touch with your ways and they don't teach you that in school. But if you always been the person questioning like, why do they only teach us this? And is this even real? How do they know this? If you always just question shit like that, you a chosen one. And then number 3, I'm going to say, I low-key just forgot number 3 and I just said I was going to get into it. But number 3, I would say you are a chosen one if you just always been connected with certain things. Like, for me, my spirit guides are always around me, whether I call on them or not. As you seen the light flickering a few minutes ago, they are always here and they let me know, like, we got you. Just the other day, I had an out-of-body experience, and before I did it, my spirit guides like tapped on my hand to let me know like, hey, we here type shit. And they always do stuff like that to let me know. Like, if I'm not fully connected and I can't hear them or see them, they'll still tap me or they'll tap shit around me to let me know like, hey, we here. And If stuff like that happen to you, or if you see spirits and shit like that, you automatically are spiritual. You are chosen when your third eye is open. The veil is already lifted. There is no veil. You good. Um, Another thing though was like, I said if you ask questions, that's kind of the same thing as like a free thinker. But another one is like, if you're an empath, if you somebody who feed off of, I won't say feed off, but if you somebody who can pick up on other people's emotions and you feel what they feel, and if they sad, it hurts you. If they happy, you happy. If you one of those kind of people, like an empath, like me, you spiritual, you are a chosen one, and you probably was like a healing kind of person. You put here to heal people. Like, I feel like I'm whatever you need me to be. I can give you knowledge. I can help you heal. I can do all of that. So I'm here just to help you raise your vibration. So yeah, if you're an empath, you are for sure a chosen one, because you like in tune in a way. Because somebody can walk in a room and they could put on the fakest smile ever and you could buy that hoe. But you could just feel something is off, and you just know like, yeah, something not right with this person. And you don't say nothing. But later on throughout the day, they're like, yeah, bro, I've been having a hard day. I've been having a hard week. And then they just start venting to you, and you like, see, I knew it. Basically, it's like if you an empath, and it's kind of like if you intuitive. Like if you just know shit without Googling it, you just know it, and it just snap and it click with you, and you just like, I don't know how I knew it, but I knew it. That's intuition. If you have a strong intuition, more than likely you are a chosen one, because I make these videos off the dome, and then I'll go do research, and then like I'll start telling my friends some of the research that I'm doing, and then basically it'll come up in the news, or it'll come up another way for them to see it, and then they're like, damn, bro, you just said that. And sometimes when I do that, I don't even Google it. I could just know the shit, and then I just tell people, and then the shit come out, and then niggas be like, damn, you was saying that. Like, I'm very intuitive. I had a near-death experience. I'm a free thinker, and I question a lot of shit. And what's another thing I would say? Another thing I would say is, if you love nature, if you just love being outside, exercising in nature, and if you connected with animals and shit, that kind of applies with empaths too. If you look at animals for more than just something that you eat, you are a chosen one, because animals have souls just like us. I don't look at animals as food, I look at them as friends, because we are all consciousness. Everything on this planet with the breath in it is collective consciousness, and every human on this earth is made of atoms, protons, neutrons, and electrons. And I'm pretty sure trees have them too. Plants, my nigga, if you are black, you're a melanated being like me, you have a lot of your DNA similar to a fucking plant. So, I mean, I'm gonna make a video about that too, because it's more so why you shouldn't eat meat, but then again, it's kind of like justifying why you should eat plants, but then again, it's the truth, so it's telling you about plants too. Because plants, they can sense when they're about to be eaten, but they don't have pain receptors though. Like me, like us and animals, we have pain receptors, so if somebody fucking bite us, we gonna feel that shit. But plants, nigga, when you chopping them up with a knife, they don't feel that pain, which is why I say you rather go vegan. Then plus meat lower your vibration. I made a video on that. But if you're chosen one, you feel connected with animals, you look at them for more than animals, they like friends. Like birds literally fly up on me, they sit across from me, they try to like go through the window to pull up on me. Fucking bugs, insects, animals, everything just loves being around me, bro. Especially like the farther I am on semen retention, they just love being around me, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just doing something special or what, but, and I hope this video not lagging, because low-key it looked like it was lagging for a minute. But yeah, I think that's low-key gonna be it for this video. I'll make a part 2 after I go like actually jot some shit down. But for the most part, you intuitive, you had a near-death experience, and when you get the signals to wake up, you kind of like already doing some of it anyways. Because for me, I already knew I had to go vegan before I became spiritual. Something in me just said like, I need to go vegan, because meat is so fucking bad for you. I need to go vegan. I didn't even know at the time that it lowers your consciousness. I did not know it lowers your vibration. I did not know that you are not supposed to be eating meat. Well, I knew that, but I didn't know the spiritual reasons behind it. I just knew that this shit gave you cancer, diabetes, and you can't walk up and bite a cow fucking raw. Like, just bite that hoe and meat give you parasites and some more shit. Like, I knew all that already, so I knew you're not supposed to eat this shit. Because you could take a fruit off a tree and eat that hoe. Just go ahead about your day. You don't have to cook it. You don't got to do nothing extra. You could wash it off and eat it. Just go with your day. But, yeah. If you're a chosen one, you'll know. Because you watched this video, you intuitive. See, it's kind of glitching. My ancestors in this whole mess with my technology and shit, seeing my lights flicking, I'm gonna make a video on that because that is like the second or third time that has happened to me. I'm gonna make a video on what that means, and yeah, it's not a bad thing though. It's not a bad thing at all. But yeah, much love to y'all. Peace. I'ma stay. I'm out.